Snyder. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this name. Alright, so I think that's your match card. We have 9, 10 matches like the day one. So let's just start already. Oh yeah, I should probably set this fucker up right here. Boom. I'm just trying not to lag the system because if we lag again, I'm gonna be fucking livid. Oh hey, what's up? Tonight's the night. Yeah, we were at Spike Dome. We had Mr. Judgment though. Settings 30 minutes for these opening matches until the titles. 125. Kelly Oubre is tonight. A lot of things are tonight. Jeez, you guys came in so fast. Frickin' Streamlabs hasn't had a chance to update past 0. Fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna make one more link in the post or like a reply. Be like, hey, stream's live. Come watch. So we did 10 yesterday. We're doing 10 today. I had to throw it together about 4 matches because no one pinged me wanting to wrestle, or if they did ping me, there's someone who I'm not going to deal with at the moment because you're an OC that's changed face claims a bunch of times, and I just don't have the time to make you now. We'll make you after the show. So yeah. And everyone's gonna start like actually getting shots. I am doing it quite alright. Half shift at work. It's all been pretty nice. Despite obvious issues because, working on a meat market is always fun. Especially in these crisis times and dealing with people. Oh my god. Chris Stanlander, worry buddy. Oh yeah, fuck. W-Cade allows duplicates and all that fun stuff because I don't give a fuck. There's like 6,000 John Moxleys, and who am I to deny them all the celebration if they end up winning the deathmatch title or some stupid shit? You guys can all at me if you want. It doesn't really matter. W-Cade is open to everyone. To a reasonable degree. There are some people that I obviously do not want part of W-Cade. It's the basics. It's like, what the fuck? Like that Jeff Hardy that had an OD on the timeline that one time, and that was really funny. Not. I hated it. Which Sasha was it that we were using that was the right one? It wasn't this one, was it? No, it was the other one, because the other one's, got the other attire, right? Yeah, it's this one. I don't know which Sasha we use. There's a whole bunch of Sashas. We really need to start cleaning out stuff. All right, Sasha Banks, Chris Statlander, the opening contest of W-Cade for tonight. Tonight's show will probably not be as long as last night's show, simply because we don't have any battle royals. We do have a 4v4. So we're gonna put Kevin Owens eventually. Like, I'm thinking he might make his defense. Kevin Owens might make his defense next week. That's my plan. Kevin Owens versus Jason Copeland next week. Since Mr. Pete Corvus decided to not win. Shut up. My beef with Teddy Hart is mostly W-Cade related. and partially because Teddy Hart, unlike Davey Richards, they're both huge dicks, but Davey Richards at least retired to become not retired, is taking a sabbatical to become a doctor and actually help humanity, while Teddy Hart is like not retired but still being the massive guy, that massive egomaniac that Teddy Hart is. Wow. We used to have here at WrestleCade something that was called Beat the Teddy Hart Clock Challenge, where the objective was to beat Teddy Hart in the fastest time, and I was sure to try and make Teddy Hart job out every single match that he had. In WrestleCade, we could probably do that, but there's a chance that someone, somewhere, would lose to Teddy Hart. The thing would be to make Teddy Hart, or download Teddy Hart, turn every attribute to the lowest possible setting, and then let him wrestle every match. That would be fun. What are you doing, WrestleCade? Why are you typing a whole bunch of shit? Why is TweetDeck not wanting to work? Fuck you, TweetDeck. Fastest time he got beat was probably 2 minutes and 51 seconds. This is on TNM, so it wouldn't be on World. I bet you World would probably push every match over 5 minutes. Game time. Because Fire for World is good at doing not not the shortest of matches. Unless you're doing an MMA fight, then it's basically fuck the rules. I'm just gonna win with an armbar out of nowhere. Or boxers, because boxers, just like critical strike, critical strike, critical strike. Every punch is like a critical strike to the forehead. That is why I don't book many MMA guys or boxers, at least without like checking and making sure like they're working correctly. And by that I mean they're wrestling. Not wrestling, but they're good for wrestling. Because if I brought like Mike Tyson into WrestleCade, which we probably could, there's probably edits of Mike Tyson. I don't want Mike Tyson to just like throw 3 hooks and an uppercut and KO someone. It'd be funny. It'd be probably the most hilarious part of the night. But it was, Mike Tyson is coming back to boxing. He's not going to be wrestling. He's going to be at ringside for an AEW match and probably get involved with Lance Archer. Is he going to actually like knock out Jake Roberts? I don't think he'll knock out Lance. At least I hope he doesn't. As much as I like Mike Tyson, I don't think he should knock out anyone that's not a manager in that match. Jake Roberts, possibly. I'm also still of that belief that Lance Archer should win that match, but that's just me being biased towards Lance. I know Cody needs something at a pay-per-view to win. I just like Lance better than Cody because I feel like Lance is Lance has been screwed out of like a lot of stuff. Should have been more in TNA. Should have been more in WWE. Should have been more in New Japan. Should have been more in. Hopefully we'll get the opportunities and stuff that he deserves in AEW. I think he could be a guy that is your main guy. I'm not your main guy, but you're like one of your bigger stars. He's a guy who can put well with like the faces as the monster guy, just choke slamming and power bombing everybody down. I'm biased. I'm biased. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Sorry. I'm a little biased. It's because RP is Lance. Yeah. No. See, here's the problem: is you got 2 very underrated wrestlers. Cody is more of a technical standout guy in terms of he can wrestle technical style. Lance is more of the power guy who can pull a moonsault out of nowhere because it's a big man pulling a moonsault, which is pretty nice. And by the way, way to steal Chris's move, you fuck. Of course, kick out. Sasha wins! Way to go, Sasha! In like quick time. Alright, Chris Statlander loses in the opening match. Sting going to AEW. God. Does Chris Statlander actually have a name for that? Why can't I not remember like Chris's moveset? The actual name of that move. It's the Big Bang. Is that the Big Bang Theory? Fucking. Now this lady just after stealing the Big Bang Theory. Okay. I cannot remember that move. Eric Snyder versus Desmond Xavier. Up next. I don't want Sting to go to AEW. In any sort of capacity. Well, in a wrestling capacity, I want to say. Sting. Well, Sting is not as broken down as Taker is. I feel like he could be fun. He could be fun as a not a manager, but well, maybe a manager or authority figure. But the problem is, are they actually going to let Sting do an authority figure or something like that? Yeah, I don't think so. But I like how Aaron Snyder actually made his own character, kind of. By that I mean he put a base on, like I usually do, and just like put a character on. Desmond, where are you, buddy? You're into D's. D-E-Z for Desmond. There we go. Alright, Aaron Snyder versus Desmond Xavier. Aaron actually wanted to be a part of the show. Desmond, always fun to book, so I want to book Desmond. Yeah, Sting's not broken. That's and I clipped the audio. What the fuck am I doing? I clipped audio. Woo! Here comes Desmond Xavier. Sting is not as broken. He's getting there. I feel like he's a better manager or like a better authority figure than he would be a wrestler. Like an occasional wrestler. I don't know. AEW doesn't really need occasional wrestlers though. They need they need talent. AEW has like a good main event, and then you have possibly a developing upper mid card right now. But then after that, it gets kind of muddy because then you either have wrestlers who I think are booked too low, booked too high, booked inconsistently, and this is before the whole COVID-19 thing. Like, for example, a good name to put down for that list is Jimmy Havoc. Now, did I think Jimmy Havoc would be in the current situation he's in? No, he's teaming with Kip Sabian, which I think is a good tag team, but I feel like Jimmy Havoc could be upper mid-card. Do I think Jimmy Havoc could carry a main event? Depends who you put him against in AEW, because you are looking at a bigger company, and I'm not sure. He could do well as a heel. He can be a guy that you could build up to a main event, but currently main event material in AEW, no. But he's a guy that I thought would be in a better spot right now. Darby Allin is a surprise. He's got something I would call the it factor. I would like to see Jimmy Havoc and Darby Allin in a full feud. That would be fun. Especially if they both went super hardcore. Now, granted, it's not going to work on AEW television, but AEW Dark main events would be fun. Then you have, let's see, we can talk about Kip Sabian, but not going to. We could talk about Hangman Page's current scenario and how I think Hangman Page maybe should still be in the main event picture, but he's not. He's like sidekicks of the Elite right now. It's fine, whatever. Hangman Page wasn't even in the TNT title tournament, and I thought he would be. That'd be nice. Aaron Snyder for running, drop to the face, no, knee to the face. I gotta be honest, I'm usually working by the time AEW actually shows, so all of my watching is either by their YouTube channel or one of the many YouTube channels, or assorted matches I found uploaded to the internet. I can't believe I'm saying that. Yeah, I watch matches uploaded on the internet. I feel like you gotta in this scenario, especially if you have a job. I have a job, so I pretty much watch whatever I can on the internet. And then I, subscribe to New Japan World, and I watch that on demand there, because New Japan World is New Japan World. I'm probably the best online source for wrestling. If you like wrestling, I would say the WWE Network would be, but the problem is, WWE Network, I could pretty much, find all that stuff on the internet somewhere. I'm not gonna say where, it's sites, but you can find it if you dig hard enough. Or if you dig a little bit. Depends on the show. Admittedly, I would use WWE Network as a repository for online shows, for like all WWE pay-per-views, all WCW pay-per-views, all ECW pay-per-views, that kind of thing, but I would not use it for like current era stuff, because I feel like you could get most current era stuff on websites. And they'd actually, show it. I think it's still 9. I thought they were doing tiers, is why I thought they were doing, or going to do tiers for WWE Network. But I haven't subscribed in a while. Nice blockbuster, and then the chinlock by Aaron Snyder is looking quite nice. I mean, that I ain't gonna like I ain't gonna say like, well, you should not RP the character because you know him the best, but you should RP a guy because you like him and you're passionate about him. Even if you don't know like as much as you can, I feel like RPing a character, you get better to know them. RP who you like, not who you're best at. Like, luckily, I RP Lance because I like him and I followed the man's career for about 2005. So that'd be 15 years. 15 fucking years I followed Lance Archer's career. From the old days in TNA wrestling, where I teamed with Kid Cash, to the Lance Archer scenario, to New Japan, where he decided to debut with Suzuki-gun, to them going to Noah, to them coming back to New Japan, to him deciding, to his U.S. title reign, to him deciding, you know what, I'm going to go to AEW. And he went to AEW. So I've done it for 15 years. I would RP Esarios. You know what? Go ahead and do that. You can do that if you want. We could probably find Esarios on Fire Pro World. Please do not use WrestleCade as an excuse to not RP characters, because dude, here's what I'm gonna tell you. If you like If you like the wrestler, it doesn't matter how popular he is in the faking community. Just do what you want to do. Enjoy yourself. If you don't enjoy yourself and you don't you like, do not RP a character that has 0 fakes because you just want to use him. Just because you want someone with 0 fakes. Just RP who you want to RP as. I know a bunch of people that pick Jon Moxley. And it's like, you guys are all great for RPing Jon Moxley. You guys want to join W-Cade? Here's the show. It's gonna be you and Sami Callihan. Nice tope con hilo. Remember, there's a 30-minute time limit, guys. So time limit draws are definitely possible in this show. Also, we're having a little bit of a lag. It happens. Let me turn the volume down on my side just so I can hear better. Not your guys' volume, my volume. The turnbuckle goes. Desmond. We also could always use more talent. We need a lot. We want a lot of wrestlers. Also, wow, driving Desmond. Who is Texas Strong Style Wrestling? Who is Texas Strong Style Wrestling? That is my guess. Thanks, Aaron, for winning that match in like dumb time. I I I could take a guess. I could take a guess, and they do that on occasion. It's something I just really haven't paid attention to. Because they asked me on Lance, I just said no. I just point blank said no. I just don't want to. I just don't have the time. I don't have the time to make Lance join a Fed that involves promos or writing matches. Because I don't have the time to do a freaking thing. I don't have time to join Feds that involve promoing or writing matches. No offense to those Feds, they do a fantastic job of what they need to do, or what they're at. But it's like, guys, I got a job. Guys, I do W-Cade. Guys, I'm kind of like in a spot where I can't do anything. Also, I don't know why I wrote Killer Cross instead of Karrion Cross. I gotta get used to his fucking actual name now. Okay, I'm pretty sure I booked this match before. But you know what they say. Second, third, fourth time's a charm. Voting for winners is an interesting thing, but you gotta actually just make sure that you, what's the word? You gotta make sure you actually can't rig them. And a Twitter poll might be a decent way to do them, only if you don't have duplicates. Or like multiple people as the same wrestler. Or like you do it more on a private scale. I'm sorry, Chris, you lost the match though. Fuck. We're lagging again. That's always happens though. I just like I'd vote for the winner. No, you're not gonna get those people. I think TEW would be nice. You know, we were based on well, I told you guys we were based on a tech sim for the longest time, for a while. It's probably like a year and a half or 2 years. We were based on TNM, which basically was just Match Simulator, and the game itself would determine everything. Not determine everything. It determined winners and losers. And I let it do its own thing sometimes, and sometimes be like, well, you know, I want to hit with a finisher. Don't be stupid. Don't have it be a count out or a draw or a DQ. I wish I kept that stuff. Though, we could probably get that stuff very easily again. I mean, my email still probably has a TNM email on it with the plugin codes and stuff. Could probably do that. But I don't think I think all the plugins don't work on Windows 10. I think that it has to download the DOS box and try and run like half the stuff out of it. Oh yeah, well I should have booked Bray Wyatt. I should have booked Bray tonight. You know I still can. We can fix this. Jake, would you mind sitting back a little bit and just like let me do Bray Wyatt versus Kenta? Thank you, Jake. You're the best. Book you next time. Plus, you're not even. I know Bray. I don't know many Jake Hagers. And that's one of the matches that no one picked me for. So we're making that happen. Kenta versus Jay White. Kenta versus Bray Wyatt. Why did I say Jay White? I don't want Kenta versus Jay White so bad. Like, I have this utmost thing to wind up with Kenta and Jay White. Just because, you know, I feel like the leadership is going to go somewhere. Bullet Club going to betray each other in the end. Kenta's like, it's my stable now, Jay. Just like you betrayed Okada. It's now my stable. Thanks for reminding me to book Bray, Asuka. Merson Red. I certainly was not going to remember that Bray actually wanted the match. I'm shit at remembering it. That was like before, like early after last week's show. God, this is like a bunch of attitude adjustments. Way to go, Wardlow. Try to adjust Karrion Kross's attitude. I don't think that's gonna work. Kick in the face. Ugly kick too. Big boot to the face. I don't know which one's actually gonna want to wrestle against Kenta. Probably the Fiend. Is the Fiend gonna lose to Kenta? Maybe. The issue with this is basically we put Bray Wyatt and the Fiend as the same edit. The only difference really is basically the attire. So they both have the same AI. They both have the same stats. So the Fiend loses against, well, if Bray loses against Kenta, so with the Fiend, I think it's be the Fiend. Also a little bit of audio skip, same old. Takeover suplex, Karrion Kross being like, roar! I'm Karrion Kross, I'm angry. Close on the corner. Forearms. Do you mean the present versus the past in wrestling, or do you mean the present versus the past in WrestleCade? Because then I'd have to probably book a whole bunch of people once I will never probably book again. In both chances, actually. It's like the past would be like Ric Flair from 1988, but we haven't seen in WrestleCade since like 2016? 2017? I can't remember. Danny Havoc would be back in W-Cade if we did that for the past to present W-Cade show. You know, Wardlow is really fucking strong. And we're apparently pushing Wardlow to the moon, by the way. I just want people to know that. I can't believe Karrion Kross Karrion Kross lost in under 15 minutes. Do not say easy work if you went 20 minutes, Aaron. Fucking hell. People saying easy work. Stop saying easy work. I'm gonna book you in like a 4v1, I swear. Okay, we did not have an internet. So the chat room basically hiccuped. Nothing else did. That's good to know. So the chat room hiccuped. All I got was the last pass. Present versus past show sometime. And it's like, yeah, maybe. Where am I going now? Bray Wyatt and Kenta. Duh. Maybe if I remember the characters. Bray. Miss you. Yeah. I'm confused now. I missed a lot of stuff, it seems. Bray Wyatt and Kenta, who should be... No, why I went up. Silver-haired Kenta. I don't know if this match is going to be successful or not for Kenta. Ah, no. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Holy shit. Nice try, though. Hit the wrong fucking button. Am I gonna book the Revolt like next week? We're actually the tag tournament. We already used best friends. Tom on ELP one. We got SU and AOP tonight. The Revolt's probably gonna be in there. And Bucks maybe. Why am I blanking on tag teams now that are in W-Cade? I feel dumb now because I can't fucking think of tag teams. Holy shit. The Broken Hardys. Omega and Hangman Page. There we go. Proud and Powerful. I mean, you're probably in a tag team with Kairi Sane, but we just, book you as a singles wrestler because you're, kicking ass as a singles wrestler. And I'm hiccuping a lot. It's great. Hiccuping is great. These goddamn Oreos are pissing me off. I just want you to know, this is already match 4 of 10. We are 34 minutes into this thing. So we're probably going to go, I want to say, 90 minutes of a show before we have to do the sign-off, probably. And it's going to depend on the 4v4, I can tell you that right now. Because the 4v4 is the first pinfall or submission, so I probably won't last long, but it could last a long time. To think, So I think the 4v4 is probably going to be the shortest or the longest match on the show. Just because it's Fish, O'Reilly, Strong, and Cole versus Omega, Ibushi, Page, and Tanahashi. Why did we book? So we booked the entire Undisputed Era, which is great because the Undisputed Era is pretty good. And, you know, the Fish and O'Reilly are the greatest in tags. Strong and Cole have won titles before in WrestleCade. Omega, who was king of WrestleCade at one point. Ibushi. Who is Ibushi? Page and Tanahashi. I'm not sure if Page and Tanahashi won any titles. They've been contention. And the Tanahashi's won titles for other companies I've done, like, way in the past. Four Horsemen. Ha! Four Horsemen. Funny joke. Not booking those four. Hangman's the only one on the horse, by the way, of his entire team. Can I follow you? Yep, unfollowing you was a great idea. Cleared up my timeline. What are you doing, Russell Kid? You got any plan? We got a lot of show left. Also, Bray just does a Sister Abigail right now. Nope, a Gutbuster. That's fine. Sister Abigail. There it is. Wow. Are you gonna job out in 9 minutes? Oh my god, you almost jobbed out in 9 minutes. .9. The AEW was promoting Lance Archer and Cody Rhodes with their managers talking because Cody and Lance would probably have murdered each other. And Kenta just stomps in his face. Kenta, you can't just stomp people on the face and call it a day. Also, that Uranagi was sweet. I think that might be it. Yep. Okay, so Bray Wyatt defeats Kenta. Hey, Baker OCW. Thanks for the follow. What am I looking at for this time? It's 10:28. Okay. All right, last match for Mrs. Arisa Hoshiki. That's our next match. Which I'm disappointed. She's retiring. Yes, the account is also retiring. I think. So it's technically her last match. We'll see if she comes back or anything like that, or someone else makes a new account. But as we know, it's probably last match. B, where are you? B, there you are. Cool. I just want to make sure you're actually here. All right, entry finished. Arisa versus B. B. I don't know. B Priestley versus Arisa. This should be a fun match as well. That's typical WrestleCade, having like all the fun matches and trying their best to just entertain people. And then someone tells me I fucking suck. Because I booked someone to lose, apparently. I don't know. I can't remember the last time anybody told me that I fucking suck. In, not in a meme way, though. Like in a... Like, Sean Spears tells me I suck. Or it tells me to eat shit, like, 6,000 times, like a whole bunch of times a week. Because I know he's fucking around. And it's fine. Because I don't think anyone's ever given me, like, a bad comment, like, legit for a while now. Apparently, people like W-Cade a lot. And, even though they don't sign up when I want them to. Hey, don't stare. Join W-Cade today. You too could join in this insanity stuff and watch me scream. Hey ho, you should join W-Cade. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna book the Outsiders too. The Outsiders can get booked for the W-Cade Greatest Attacks tournament because fuck it. Why not? We have an account we have an account, so, and they wanted to wrestle. They've wrestled several times. Who's to say they can't just be in the tournament because I said so? That's literally how everything works. Just basically, I just sit back and I'm like, which match would be cool? Should I bring the Outsiders into a match? Yeah, you know what? Let's book them in the tournament. People ask me, why are you booking them in the tournament? It's like, because it looks fun. It should be fun. It needs to be fun. If it's not fun, then why am I doing it? Why is anyone watching this? Why? Why do I have W-Cade in the first place? A, to have fun. B, to see if other people have fun with my stupid thing. We just can't be double booked. Hey, you know what? Jordan Devlin versus Finn Balor was going to be double booked, but I thought, no, I don't want to double book it. By the way, Albright, Jordan Devlin versus Finn Balor next week in a rematch that hopefully will not go dark. That's gonna happen. Also, I might make it a special match. I might make it a death match. Nah, I'm joking. That'd be unfair to both of you. You both have turnbuckle moves. I can't just cut off your turnbuckle moves, but like, try again. You're gonna have your rematch. You're gonna have your rematch next week for sure. You're both gonna wrestle. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be on-camera match, and it won't be dark. By the way, 16 count B, that's nice. Next week's WrestleCade will probably be the regular 20. Or 15 to 20 matches, and I won't be going crazy. So it's probably 3 to 4 hours. I need to get your rematch in. I need to get Kevin Owens and Jason Copeland in soon. We need to have Edge make a title defense sometime in the next couple weeks as well. Not sure against who. We're gonna determine that later. Sami Callihan is gonna have to defend his belt against, I think, Jimmy Havoc? No, probably John. Well, either Jimmy or John at this point. Jimmy did beat John with the S Rainmaker the first time, but the John Moxley and Sami Callihan team defeated Jimmy Havoc and Eddie Kingston. That's confusing clusterfuck there. We'll have to put Will Ospreay in another title match for the junior title. See if he defends against I don't know who yet. A lot of this things is I don't know who yet. Like literally anyone who signs up for the show could end up in a title match or in a number one contendership match, just because I feel like it. For example, I might book Tama Tonga in some kind of internet title match against Phil Jack or Kelly Bridge U, depending on who wins that belt. I might book him against Edge for the international title because Tama Tonga is international. I'm definitely not booking him in the pure title match, though. I'm sorry, Tama. You ain't wrestling that match. I might book Allison Kay in the King of WrestleCade for the King of WrestleCade title if she keeps defending the Queen of WrestleCade. We already kind of have a rule, basically. If you defend your title 5 times, you might get in your top tier champion. So, I mean, not top tier, but barely under top tier. King of WrestleCade is at the top. Queen of WrestleCade, Pure International are all below that. Then it's the Junior Deathmatch, Internet. Various tags are somewhere between the international division with the Pure and the Queen of WrestleCade, and then the Junior Deathmatch and Internet titles, and the No Limits is at the bottom. By the way, I can't believe we had Arisa lose in her fucking farewell match, possible farewell match. In 1542 at the Queen's Landing. Alright, this next match, you might think I'm crazy. You might think I'm insane. Here's MJF. You wanna know who I put against MJF? Those you're gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? Stop this madness. MJF versus Shawn, you all wanted it, or I wanted it to happen, so we're gonna make it happen. Oh god, please let MJF at least go over 10 minutes with this fucking match. Oh god, MJF, please. What's gonna happen? Is MJF gonna job out to Shawn, or is Shawn gonna, lose this match? Also, this is match 6 of 10. It's not even an hour in. We're definitely gonna make it for ends. will this match go over 10 minutes? Or is Shawn gonna lose the smile? He could possibly lose the smile. You just poked him in the eyes and you said you're number 1. Stop it. Stop saying you're better than him with his face. I have like an extremely bad feeling about this. It's gonna be great. Will this match go over 10 minutes? I see that you're actually okay. So the MJF's here, so this match may or may not go over 10 minutes. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like MJF in the sense that his AI is probably gonna go for that armbar a lot, and everyone knows if you can actually do enough damage to the armbar can be instant tap out. You might not be able to get a. You can most likely get a submission victory before you get a pinfall victory. The pinfall is based on your entire body damage. The submission is just based on that one body part. So figuratively, if Mr. Maxwell Jacob Friedman would love to go for the arms, he could probably do enough damage to get a instant tap out. Or, you know, he could be lucky and hit a critical and break Sean's arm. That's right. For those who have not watched W-Cade, W-Cade has such a thing called criticals. Which basically means if you hit a critical, your opponent is dead. And by dead, I mean not actually dead, but critical means they're knocked out, or you know you've made them scream out in submission. So in the case of submission, it's going to be instantly called a tap out because they will instantly tap out, or if they break it, you know, break the hold, they'll be like injured on the ground and they'll give up the match instantly. If it's a regular move, Asuka can do a crit Asuka lock. It just depends if she hits it. The critical is not going to happen often, and you have to repeatedly go for it. Your opponent has to be in bad shape, very bad shape, or you have to hit like the 1 in a million shot to get it instantly. Your critical, it has a better chance of happening if you do a lot more damage. Sean can do a crit, and it only works for your finisher. It does not work on your signatures. It only works for your finisher. There are other circumstances where we work with different types of moves. No one has those installed because that's just hacks. And something they only really use for like MMA fighters or boxers, where like your punches could KO someone instantly. Every single one of your punches or your, you know, takedowns. Did I book Seth? Actually, I was okay. So we were gonna book Seth, but Seth never told me he actually wanted to wrestle tonight, so he's not on the show. He's gonna be there next week if he wants to actually wrestle. If you send me a DM and you tell me like other stuff, you gotta actually let me know that you actually want to wrestle. Or else I'm gonna get confused, and I get confused a lot. At people, cause like when I ask you guys to like ping me and let me know that you want involved, liking is not a replacement for pinging. RTing is not a replacement for pinging. Actually, at me, please. Because if you don't at me, I won't know if you're there. Also, Sean trying to lag out the game so he doesn't have to fight MJF anymore. Nice side slam. Figure 4. MJF does a nice figure 4. Timson. The question is, does he do a better figure 4 than The Miz? Also, the pile driver gets a 2 count. A 2 count on Sean. We've went over 10 minutes, by the way. I am pleased with the results. Also, the accidental off the top rope. MJF, please. Don't low blow Sean. He's legitimately a legend. Super kick. Discus clothesline. They're both down. MJF up first. Are we gonna go 15? The longer we go, I think the longer it benefits Sean. Goes after the arm again. Wait, you can't just tell Sean to eat shit, Maxwell. Stop it, Max. Why? What are you doing? Telling him to eat shit all the time. Roll up of destiny. Is this actually gonna be it? No, it's not. I was gonna laugh because that move just seems to win a lot of matches for people. Face scratch reversal when he gets up, gets kicked. Forearm Sean. Sean's down. Sean's actually losing this match. Another rope of destiny. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna do anything. That's right. Another low blow by MJF, who is just taunting Sean now at this point. I think he's calling Sean an old, broken down legend. Just laughing at him. Just laughing at him as he DVTs him twice. Oh, here we go. The Friedman armbar. No tap, of course. Might need to do a little bit more damage on the arm instead of taunting. Sean with the double drop off the top rope. Drags him away from the ropes. This is going to be a pin. He goes for the pin after the flying elbow drop. 2.9. So very close. MJF's time almost at a loss. Russian leg sweep. Oh no. Super kick. Sweet chin music. He's sweet chin. No. Maxwell taps. Maxwell gets out of it. Breaks up. Kicks out. Here we go. Friedman armbar again. Got the long time of the submission. Nope. Drag away from the ropes. I told him to suck it. Drop kick. You know, Sean's actually coming back. You might have to ask yourself if MJF actually, if this is all MJF's like fault for letting Sean get back in the match. He was definitely leading this match. And the rope of destiny, this possibly could be it. Oh God, Sean. Well, MJF, you played with your food and it ended up biting you in the ass. This is your fault, MJF. I mean, I like you. You're a great wrestler. But you just got trolled. Sean the old guy wins with a fucking rope. Okay, next up. Authors of Pain and SCU. Before everyone tells me that Sean cheated. Which, I'm gonna be honest with you, Sean's a big troll. Sean is a fucking huge troll. Let's be honest with ourselves. Sean is probably the biggest troll on the planet. So we need Frankie Kazarian and Scorpio Sky. Are we have lag time today? Looks like we are. Nope, fixed itself. Cool. I have a feeling that he's gonna want a rematch. Everyone's gonna want rematches after W-Cade. That's fine. We'll probably be streaming for another 30 minutes, and then the show will probably be over. Probably earlier than 30. I feel like everyone's gonna be like salty if they lose matches, and I'm like, I can't help it, guys. Your guy just sucked today. I can't believe MJF lost. I still cannot believe MJF lost. You played with your food. You taunted so many fucking times. You could have just did like a bunch of arm bars, but you wanted to make it challenging. You fucked yourself. It's a cocky. You're cocky and well deserved, and you're cocky in a deserved way because you're actually probably what you call yourself the fastest rising star on television, which is possibly true, probably true. I don't know. I'm not a great judge of who's the fastest rising stars. I hired you though, but you played a Sean and he beat you for all. That's completely a Sean thing to do. Did you like this? Who liked this? Kelly's match is up soon. Kelly, your match is I think next. Yes, your match is next. Holy fuck. So Kelly Oubre Jr., if you're here, Chargers, your your match is next. Chargers TD. Rope of Destiny. Nope. We're wrestling for over 10 minutes. Someone's got to do something. Oh, here we go. Last chapter. Nope. Okay. I thought we were going to see last chapter. Body slam. Prompt authors are paid. Not very much stamina. Oh god, drops on his head. Oh no. You pick. Okay. Big boot. Kaz. Oh, there goes Scorpio to the outside. Double team fought off. DDT leg drop by Scorpio. Okay, belly to belly. Shutting Enziguri. There's the Rana. What? Nick, the cutter. The fireman's carry cutter by Scorpio. Of course, no pins here. Oh no. Woodham's gonna get very tired out. He's just throwing Scorpio into the ropes. DDT. Into the ropes again. That's Razor right there. Calm going after. Oh, here we go. Nope. Gut wrench suplex. Here we go. Powerbomb. Bam. Okay, something's got to give. The fireman's. Oh, both of cutters. Quick roll by Sky. Is that it? No, 2 count. Fallaway slam. Backbreaker. Oh, stomps on his face. Look at this. Gut wrench. Drops him. Frankie, no. Fall neck breaker. Headbutt. Got lucky there's no bear hugs yet. By 8 authors of pain. We passed 17 minutes. Double team muscle buster. Let's have a double team reverse muscle buster. Double team fought off. Reversal, Sky. Double team fought off again. Uh-oh. Goes to the back of the head. Fallaway slam. Here we go. Drops on his face. Powerbomb again. So much damage here done by Sky and Kaz. But they've also taken a lot of damage. We've reached the 20. We're reaching the 20-minute mark soon. Fall neck breaker. Oh, Office of Pain almost had an opportunity for last chapter. Oh, to the back. Double powerbomb. Trick facebuster, quick pin. 1, 2, 3. In 2053. Nice move there by SCU to win. Okay, Kelly, if you're here, it's your match. If not, I guess we give your match to Steph Curry. Where the fuck is Kelly? Oh dear, I still have to move you actually to WrestleCade. Because I'm stupid like that. Also, who else was I booking? Where's Phil? Go for it. Phil, I swear. If Phil loses to Kelly, this is gonna be the funnest thing to look. There you go. I'm following you first. Because you should enjoy. Street Profits we could put in WrestleCade, but they playing ultra hard. All right, Kelly, we'll see if you do this. Don't know. By the way, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to make. I'll have to change Kelly a little bit. We need to change the actual beard here and probably a few other features, but whatever. You guys saw the car before. You can be on this 2-night show, but you're playing. Is this really how it's gonna be? Backdrop. Come on, Phil. Submission. This is actually a very fast match right here. Steady moonsault. 2 count. Power slam rope break. That shit ain't gonna work here. Body slam. Pin off the body slam is not even a 1. Wow, really? His AI is just strong. Kelly, why is your AI so strong? Should be rope break. 2 count. Yeah, rope break, nice move. Torture Rick Bomb is a finish, though. Past 8 minutes. Pin off the body slam. 1. God dang. This is unfair. Kelly? Reached 9 minutes. Inzaguri. Are we gonna go 10 minutes? Kelly's fast. Kelly, stop it. Stay moonsault. That's gotta be it. Man, what the fuck? Seriously? Alright. Well, Phil. Your stats look good, at least. I don't know. I fucking can't believe that. That was something. Um. All right, we might as well just book the card now. So Adam Cole. Then we got Mr. Roddy Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish. No time limits in his last 2 matches here. Undisputed Era versus Omega, Page, Ibushi, and Tanahashi. Oh boy. This is gonna be pretty crazy fucking shit. Fish, O'Reilly, Strong, and Cole versus Omega Bushi, Paige, Tanahashi in our co-main event of the evening. And then we have, well... before Chaos, Omega going right after everyone's going down and kicking each other. Talent, I mean, well, like level-wise, Omega's group is full. Omega's main eventer, Tana's a main eventer, Ibushi's a main eventer, Paige was a main eventer. In Cole's group, Cole was main eventer, and they're in NXT, and the other three are, I don't know. Well, we'll see who wins and who loses. It's going to be, talent-wise, I think it's really even here. I think it's really even in this match. Also, Golden Trigger to Kyle O'Reilly. Not how you want to start off the match. They're all going to be trying to fight each other. You can see the Undisputed Era wearing nice armbands. They all got their Undisputed Era armbands. Yes, I'm calling them armbands because they're not elbow pads. They're not that far down. Let's see. Ooh, double under powerbomb to Kyle O'Reilly off the top rope by Omega. Fish going after Ibushi in the corner. Nope. He's strong and O'Reilly going after Omega. Rolling fireman's carry. Paige has Fish in the corner. O'Reilly now going to kick contest with Ibushi. Cole fights for double team. Submission there. Remember, it's one fall to a finish. Someone has to lose. Oh god. Fish just tossed Paige a quarter way across the ring. Just like tossed it up in the air and just dropped on his back. That's a rough fall. O'Reilly choking Paige in the corner of his boot. We got Roderick Strong and Tanahashi that were going at it for a little bit, but Tana's focusing on Cole now. For whatever reason. We might actually Quick pick gets one, nope. Several ones it looks like. Oh, we're a little bit of a lag again. What a surprise! Snapmare by Cole. Double drop kick. Submission to bounds. Enziguri to the back of the head. Shoulder breaker. Omega and Cole. Double. Is that Cole and Fish taking out Tanahashi? Tiger suplex broken up by Omega. Paige knocks down Fish. Backbreaker to Omega. The pin on Tana gets a 1. Shoulder breaker on Fish again. Tanahashi slapping O'Reilly. Elbows to the face. Submission by Fish on Tana. Fishman Brainbuster on Ibushi and another one to Tanahashi. High fly flow attempt on Strong, gets out of the way. Bad move by Tanahashi. And for high fly flow, missing the mark. Though Dragon Suplex released. Brainbuster to Page. Taking out Tana. That's Fish and Strong. O'Reilly drops Ibushi on his head. Neck breaker by Omega. Figure 4 on Ibushi, broken up. It's come down to who's the smartest to get an opportunity to actually make a pinfall here. With an 8-person tag, this match is complete and utter chaos. Omega in the corner, Strong fighting off a triple team. Double suplex. Body slam by Page on Cole. Adam Page, Adam Cole, one-on-one. If that pin gets a 1. Submission gets pretty much... Oh, knee drop. Wonder what Page is looking for here. Deadlift German. Strong working on Omega. Fisherman Brainbuster by Omega this time on Strong. Here we go. Knee to the face. Kick to the back. Cole with a super kick on Tana. Forearms by Ibushi. Double knee gutbuster on Ibushi. No pin. Chop block on Tana. Throw thrust on Kenny. Kenny though. Package pile driver. Double under pile driver. Tana forearms. Double team fought up by Cole. Submission by Strong on Ibushi. Gets out of it. We are now 15 minutes of this match. The pin on Heyman gets a 1. Tanahashi. High fly flow on Riley. Oh my god. Tanahashi does it. Alright, main event time. After I post this really quick, let me post this on the internet. I don't know. Okay, main event match is in fact a title match. It is a pure rules match for the pure title. Rope breaks are off. Move you, remove you, move you. Remove you, you, and you. In this corner, the champion, Mr. Dolph Ziggler. In this corner, the former champion, the man who gets his rematch tonight, Zack Sabre Jr. I'm ready. You're ready. Let's go. Alright, so Kelly's new champion. That's Ziggler versus Zack in a title match here. No rope breaks is there. That is the pure title standard. So could see Zack win. It'd be really nice if, Dolph Ziggler lost the title back to Zack. Because we don't have a Dolph Ziggler in WrestleCade anymore, really. Or any Dolph that wants to be part of WrestleCade hasn't been for long. Doesn't ping me that they want to be on the shows. All that fun stuff. So yeah, I want to go with the guy that actually pings me for matches and stuff. Yeah, you'll get your rematch. Fine. You can have your rematch. Fine. 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 I guess next week we're gonna do 2 rematches at least. Everyone wants a rematch. Everyone and their mother wants a fucking rematch. It's great. And then actually it gives you guys more time to run it back, and if you guys can't run it back, then you guys fucking fail. I'll be taking a look at Kelly though, because I think, Kelly was good, I thought, but we'll double check and make sure. What am I doing? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm missing every tag. Missing every tag. Zack, I kind of... 2.9 by Ziggler. Oh, God. Oh, God. Neckbreaker. Zack, what are you doing? Zack. Stop. Oh, God. Low blow. That's cheating. Rope of Destiny, please. No. No, rope. Not even a rope break. Oh, my God. Not a rope of Destiny, please. No. Zack? Zack? Why is Ziggler doing so well? Why is Ziggler doing so fucking well? Guys, the eye randomizer is broke again. It made Ziggler unstoppable. Oh no, I forgot no rope breaks. Shit. Zacky. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna go 13 minutes. Oh god damn it, please don't. Move that stupid bat's bullshit. That's almost bad as a Paradise Lock. Don't win for Rope of Destiny. Please fucking don't. Thank you. God damn it. Why does he... Counter all the time because I'm fucking Ziggler. Kicked off. Get him, Zach. Yeah, he keeps going for the same fucking submission 6 times in a row. That's the dumbest looking one he's got. I think Zach is in trouble. Zach is in big trouble. He just hasn't even got out of the gate this time. They're going 15 minutes at least, I think. Zach. The famouser, that's fine. I don't think he pins. He's gonna do a turnbuckle move though. Fucking zigzag. No sold. Get him, Zach. Get him. Fucking stop selling for that shit. Great, both down. Then he instantly gets up. Fucking hell. At least Zach is going 16 minutes now. That's better than last time. Submission! Zach! No. Still not enough damage. Okay. Rear naked choke. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Rear naked choke. The fuck. In 16:42 with a rear naked choke. I just want to make sure I got this right. We want to check the last match that they had, which was right here. Good news is you lasted a lot longer. You lasted about 17 minutes when you lasted about 12 last time. You had a more competitive match, but the fucking asshole just won't fucking lose. That's fine. He'll probably end up losing it to his next opponent, who I'm not sure who it's going to be. Zach, I'm gonna move you. Well, actually, you know, this is a silver lining for Zach is that him and Taichi are going to be in that Greatest of Tags tournament. So if he held the pure title, he would be Zach. He could be Zachy 2 belts. But at least this way, he can dedicate all his time to that, the Greatest of Tags tournament, instead of dedicating some time to the pure title for at least the foreseeable future. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wanted Zach to win because we still don't have a fucking Ziggler. You fucking shit. Someone please get on the show. I won't be angry if I wouldn't be angry if we had champions that actually had characters that actually want to wrestle. It seemed like they want to wrestle. And right now, those champions are as follows: Dolph Ziggler. We need to get Dolph Ziggler back, or someone who wants to be a consistent Ziggler. We need to get Sami Callihan back in. We need to get Edge is fine. O'Reilly's fine. We don't have a Bobby Fish. Ospreay is obviously an issue. Allison K, we have a consistent Allison K, which is great. And Kevin Owens pops in here and again. Going like, do I'm still King of WrestleCade? It's fine. But yeah, 16:42. Ziggler wins. At least you didn't job out like Phil Jackal. Phil Jackal losing in under 10 minutes. The fastest match of the night. Anyways, other than that, we had a fun show. Sasha defeating Chris in 13:13 after stealing a finisher. Aaron Snyder wins his second match against Desmond Xavier. Wardlow beat up Karrion Kross. Bray Wyatt jobbed out Kenta somehow. Shawn Michaels defeated MJF. Oh wait, B Priestley defeated Arisa in Arisa's last match. Shawn Michaels defeated MJF after MJF decided to play with his food. SCU defeated Authors of Pain somehow in a miraculous match. I thought Authors of Pain would either dominate or, we're going to distance. They really have issues. Kelly Oubre Jr. defeated Phil Jackal to win the internet title. That's right, basketball players own a title now in WrestleCade. Omega, Ibushi, Page, and Tanahashi defeated the Undisputed Era. Tanahashi defeating Kyle O'Reilly with a high fly flow, and Ziggler defended against Zack Ryder. So, show was fun. Show was enjoyable. I hope you all enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. You guys have a nice day.